Hey everyone, welcome back to my week 2 update at Lovable Ship. I am building Git Compass. It's an AI tool that helps you onboard any repository. It'll get you from 0 to 1 within minutes, if not hours. So in week 1, I worked on my waitlist, which you can see we've gotten to 15 people on the waitlist. I've not done any sort of social marketing for my app yet. It is on the books, but for week 2, I was going to get user feedback and work a little bit on my backend because my tool is basically backend heavy. Backend is going to do a lot of the legwork here. So, in terms of the user feedback, I integrated some feedback mechanism in my interactive demo that I built during the first week. So if a user is interacting in any tab um, within short time, they would get this feedback pop-up where they could put in if this feature is gonna save them hours or it seems complicated to them and whether they would pay for it or it's just a nice to have feature. So this is one way of getting feedback, and I also sent out an email to my waitlist asking them some basic questions to judge what features I should be working on or what my core features for the MVP should be. Because over here I have included a whole suite of features that you can check out at gitcompass.com. But I'm wondering if I can drill down on a couple of features to get my backend and my MVP up and running. That would be great. Um, I've gotten some good feedback from those feedback dialogues on my website, and based on that, I have started working on my backend. The backend process is going to be really complex. It's built in Python, where it would take the API calls from the UI. Using a fast API backend, it will start the analysis process. And now all of my AI agents, or like AI processes that run in the backend, I've used a library called Agno. Agno is a really good framework that got released in Python, where you can have these AI agent teams working towards a task. They would have shared memory. They would work in the same session. So I thought that was the perfect thing for my backend if I would ever want this app to scale out to a lot of users or maybe eventually get a VS Code extension running for this one. So that's why what basically happens if any user puts in a repository, there is a main coordinator agent that orchestrates all the other agents, and it would basically handle everything from giving the repository to all the different agents. So first it goes to learning path and diagram agents, and they would in turn be calling a bunch of tools, and they would be accessing the memory of that session. So all the blue boxes, all the blue nodes are the different agents that have a specific purpose in the big picture sort of repository analysis task. And as you can see, all these agents are calling tools like my backend, PostgreSQL. It'll call some Agno tools. It's calling a vector database. And then once all of the information is called, it would then pop up the result in my backend database. So yeah, I accomplished most of my tasks from last week, and next week it's all going to be about working on the back end and trying to get my MVP up and running. I would not say it's a 1 week uh, thing. I don't think it 1 week is enough for that, but I'm going to be trying my best, and that's the next thing on the books. So please visit Git Compass, go through the interactive demo, and let me know if you guys have any feedback. All right, till next time. Thanks.